Hey guys, Justin here, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, according you can see the title of this video, you can see it's just some extra things to add before we start the channel. So now, originally, I actually want to start the channel today. I did went to film a bus journey, but I filmed like around 85% of the full journey, and then my hands, my thumb again, because due to this phone is just too heavy. This iPhone is too heavy, so that's why my hands are dying, tired, muscle fatigue, and then my thumb just lose control and click onto the stop button. So yeah, the recording crashed. So that's basically what happened today. The recording crashed during my filming. So that's why no journey videos are up today, and I plan to do the journeys again on Friday this week. So today is Wednesday, so probably like 2 days afterwards I will go ahead and film it again. But before that, today's filming, in my opinion, myself thinks that is a bit sloppy. Yes, it's a bit sloppy, because this is my first time filming bus journey, so that's why I don't really know how to do it that well. So today, kind of a test. I feel bad that I failed the recording, but I also feel okay in failing the recording due to the fact that I can actually just know more about what to do first. Then we'll do it for real. So in this video, we're going to sum up some stuff for this channel, some basic information that you need to know for this channel, and then in the journeys, we're just going to focus on filming and taking buses and explore. Alright, so let's get started. Again, 3 parts. First part is about filming schedules and styles. You might be wondering what is meant by styles. I'm going to talk about that later on. Number 2 is my opinions on buses. Just give you some of my opinions of the boons and banes for buses. And 3 will be spoilers. Yep, so let's get started. Filming schedules and styles. Now, I've probably talked about this last time in the last welcome introduction lecture video, and today I have another lecture right here. But so filming schedules, it means that it will be a weekly upload of 2 full journeys. Two full journeys, okay? 2 full journeys every single week. And then the schedules will be 1 day of MTR channel upload and 1 day for buses upload. And then buses upload will be uploading 2 full journeys every single time. And then the schedules means that it's going to be the cycle system that I got here, which is KMB. Then we go over to NWFB, and we go over to CTB. And then we loop back, okay? So basically, this is what happens every single week. So like, for example, week 1, we'll do KMB. Then the next week, week 2 will be NWFB. And then week 3 will be CTB filmings. And then for week 4, we'll go back to KMB. Just keep going on like that. So basically, you're going to see alternate different companies' features every single week. So if this week is KMB, then the next week will be NWFB. If you see NWFB there, next week will be CTB. And then CTB, the next week will be KMB. So basically, we're going to do it like this to make it a little bit even for all of the 3 main companies. And for LWB, CTB Special, I'm just going to use S. CTB Specials, aka the city flyers and the routes that go into Lantau, or operates in Lantau, and MTR buses. Hang on, guys. Alright, so let's keep going. Now, these will be during we have special. Maybe it means like we'll reach certain amount of subscribers. So these things will be special vids, where we will feature LWB, CTB, special series, city flyers, all those things, and MTR buses. And that's basically what we're gonna do. But mainly you're gonna see KMB, NWFB, and CTB. All right, so. All right, keep going, keep filming schedules. That's basically it. And then let's see here. What do I want to say again? Filming schedules. Anything to add in to filming schedules section? I think that's basically it. Yeah, filming schedules. All right, now on to filming styles. Now it's a little bit weird to say filming styles, but basically that means how I'm going to film the journeys. Now, most of the bus YouTubers, if you guys know some of them, bus YouTubers, if you've watched the videos, they usually sits on the upper deck, and in the first seat at the front of the upper deck to film the views towards the front. But now, of course I want to get the views into the video for you guys, all right? But my concern is more on the doors. So I really would like to film the doors as well. All right. So that's why I will be actually filming stuff at the bottom deck, at the lower deck instead of the upper deck. And then I'll be probably filming towards the frontal view, which is the driver's view, standing like somewhere next to the driver, not directly next to the driver, but somewhere next to the driver. That's basically how it's gonna be the filming style. All right, that's basically for these. So let's keep going on. Second part, opinions on buses. Yes, I did talk about in my original recording, but in my original filming of the journey, during the filming of the journey, but it crashed, so I'll talk about it right here. Opinions on buses. I'm gonna talk about the pros and cons first. The pros is it really provides point-to-point service for you. Now, of course, it might be slower than taking MTR, but it provides point-to-point service instead of you need to walk from the MTR station to the place that you want to go. So that's why. Like, for example, nowadays in To Kwa Wan, Kowloon City, you don't have MTR. So that's why you have to take buses to go to To Kwa Wan or Kowloon City. Later on, there will be Tuen Ma Line, but yep. That's why this is one of the pros. And second is sometimes it's going to be cheaper to take buses instead of taking MTR. Like going into Tuen Mun is way cheaper to take buses instead of taking West Rail Line. So that's another pros. But the con for Hong Kong buses is that, of course, it's like insanely crowded if you have like rush hours. Plus is the frequency of buses coming in are just too little, not enough. Plus there are sometimes a disappearing of a bus. Like, for example, it's scheduled to be arriving in 5 minutes, but it did not show up after 5 minutes, and then it's late for like 5 to 10 minutes before the bus comes over. This is one of the cons. And then the second con is that the fare charging really thinks that is really bad system. Because it charges according to routes. It does not charge according to distances. It charges according to routes. Like, for example, if you take a random route and it costs you like $8, if you take one station on that route, it costs you $8. If you take 2 stations, if you take 3 stations, $8. And if you take the full journey, which costs it would have like around 25 stations, it's still $8. It just depends on the routes that you take. So that's why when you take one station, you should always choose some of the bus routes that cost you cheaper, which also takes you to the same place. But which just really makes the system kind of lame, kind of bad, is that you have to wait for a certain bus instead of just, you take same sections, same distances, but you cost differently. That's kind of lame. That's kind of bad. But that's basically my opinions on buses. It's going to be a very short lecture. On to third part now. Spoilers. Spoiler means I'm going to tell you what the 2 full journeys that I'll be uploading on Friday probably. Should be on Friday. It's going to be route number 1. So it's going to be route number 1. And then afterwards it will be route 11K. Now, the reason I do this, because I actually kind of forgot about it in the first part, is that this is what my style is going to be. I'm going to start at a random spot. Like, for example, route number 1, it starts from Star Ferry Pier. And it will go up to the terminus for route number 1. Then I'm going to start the second journey from that terminus and then head back out. So, like, for example, I start from terminus A. And then the first route, it terminates at terminus B. Then for the second journey, then I'm going to start filming a route that terminates at terminus B, which goes to terminate C. Just like that. So this is how the system's going to work. Now, of course, sometimes the terminus, some terminus only have one route. Then I cannot help myself. I cannot help it. But most of the time, I'm going to try to link both journeys with the same terminus together. Alright, hope you guys know more in this video about these later on filmings. And later on, I'll be uploading route number 1 and route number 11K on KMB. So, hope you guys enjoyed this lecture video. Just another extra stuff to edit. And remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Click on this video here for the welcome video if you guys have not watched it. Subscribe to my MTR channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!